Hi everyone, for years I've been telling you about how great lake trout fishing really is. Well, this week I'll introduce you to Rob Phillips as he experiences his own sampling of incredible laker action. Rob is the mind behind the marketing of the Pose, Yakima, and Warden's brands, of which we have chosen the Warden's T60 Flatfish for this week's pursuit. Rob has never been to this incredible resource, and as things would have it, I have the pleasure of showing him around, as we present the Warden's T60 Flatfish to some incredible monster lakers.
Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here. For nearly 2 decades, I have been blessed with opportunities to fish throughout North America, and none of this could have been made possible without you, the viewer. I would personally like to thank everyone for allowing me my dream, and welcome you to Simply Fishing for another great angling adventure. Brought to you by the Canadian Connection. Go where we go throughout Canada. Evinrude Outboards, fish leaner, meaner, and cleaner with direct fuel injection. Motor Guide Trolling Motors, a Brunswick corporation. Peterson Tackle, makers of the Inhaler, the Duke, and the Joker. Pose Lures, makers of the Awaker and the legendary Giant Jackpot. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Shimano Compre Rods and Calcutta Reels, where precision and proficiency unite. Western Filament's Tough Line and Tough XP with tension lock technology. And Video Ray, going where no underwater camera has dared to go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm turning you. Feels pretty good. Good one? Doing a lot of head shaking. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking good, huh? Rob, you want me to net that one for you? Yeah, I think so. Okay, what I'm going to do, I want you to bring it around the front of the boat. Okay. Bring it back over to my side here, and I'll get the net down the water. Now, that fish is not anywhere close to coming in the net yet. Okay. Not at all. All right, well, I'll see what I can do here. Okay. The floor is not flat. Yep, be careful. Now, you got free spool on that reel. If you have to, just hit the free spool bar, but keep your thumb on the spool when you do it. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Pretty thick. Oh, that's a gorgeous fish. He ain't ready yet though, so be careful, be careful. That T60 Flatfish has got her wound around. Yeah, it's okay, you're doing all right. My way. Oh, there's 40 pounds, buddy. That fish is over 40 pounds. Oh, I can't believe how thick it is. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, I need to get it up here. That fish is over 40 pounds. Let me get the hooks out of it for you. Okay. That's a beauty. That's what you come to Athabasca for right there. Yes, sir. I was just a little bit, I guess, it kind of just was coming with me for a little bit there. Yeah. And I thought, well, it's not that big, but then all of a sudden she started pulling and wow. Wanted to go the other direction, huh? Yeah. Is there anything I can do, Bob, to help? Or? Not really. See, the problem when oh man, she's got a gripping fish in her mouth. Eel pout, big eel pout in her mouth. The eel pout that she's got in her mouth, that's a transition forage. That's what these fish eat when they're making their way in. Huh. Okay. I'm going to just kind of... That thing's kind of sewed through the net. Yeah, we're going to cut the line. I got my scissors here. I'll cut the line real quick. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, because you want to hold her up for a picture. I'd like to. Oh, she's a big girl, okay? I want you to be aware that she's going to contort on you. Okay. You're going to hold her, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll get you with mine. Okay. You want to hand me your camera? Sure. Okay. And all it's on and ready to go. Push that green button and it'll fire. Okay, great. Let's just set that there. She's fine. She's down in the water. She's not hurt. Okay, she's going to contort on you, so get yourself up in the front, get yourself steadied out. Okay. You're going to take your hand in her jaw right here.
Okay.
And you want to support the bottom part of her body right here, at the anal fin right here.
Yeah.
Support her right there and just kind of hold her for a second. When she starts to move, you got two options. One, just kind of go down with her, or just get back over the water and we'll just let her drop in the lake.
Okay.
But we don't want to hit her at all.
Okay.
That fish right there is someplace around 80 years old.
Wow.
And they're going to have some teeth in there, so.
Boy, I'll say.
See them? They're, like, they're just like
dog teeth.
Huge dog teeth.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, just hang on to it for a second. Where's your zoom? Here?
Yeah.
Ready? Good. I got you.
Okay.
Set her back in there. Now you want to grab her tail. We're going to be drifting over the top of her, so this is going to be kind of tough. But get her head down in the water and grab her tail. You're going to have to get your arms wet. You're going to have to get your arms wet. There you go. Set her back. Head first. There you go. Just kind of hold her up a little bit, Rob. She's going to want to go down there. Sometimes they'll blow away, sometimes they won't. Just hold her up.
Yep, there she goes.
Yep, she'll go.
Thought we better level the boat back out there.
Well, it's a little rough out here, so we're going to have our hands full for a while. And that T60, now that one's got something written on it.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
There's a reason why. I'm going to get my hat back on here real quick. It's just absolutely messed up. And I'll get you tied back up. Now what I did was cut your line real quick so I could get it out of the net.
Yeah.
It's easier to do that than it is to risk getting hurt and hurting the fish.
Sure.
You sit back up. I'm going to show you folks something. See what it says on that lure right there? That says world record. I've caught 2 world records on this very T60 that he's having such a good time with. That's the kind of fish you came here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Giant lake trout. Got Rob Phillips in front of the boat with me. He's really the guy that markets the Yakima Opposed Warden's line of lures, and we're up here. I told him 2 or 3, 4 years ago, I said, Rob, you got to come out and go fishing with me. We've got big lakers at Athabasca. T60s are the absolute perfect lure for what we're doing, and we're going to catch some more fish. You just saw a 40-pound class laker that he just caught on a T60, a personal T60 of mine, by the way. And see if we can get him a big one. See if we can make it number 3. See if we get 3 world records on that thing before we're done today. Don't go anywhere, go right back. Rob Phillips and I are having a ball. Ooh, I got a rod laying here just about fell in the lake. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh,
I got one too.
I'm done, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Tell you what. Back her out. I think I might have lost her. Oh, I got her still. Man, this one felt like a heavyweight. How about yours?
I can't tell. Mine's doing a lot of head shaking. Are doubles common, Bob?
Yeah, you can get quite a few, especially when they're big ones. You get 2 big ones. Yeah, you got a good boil out there.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Man, if this thing ain't snagged, it's a big girl here. Oh, goodness. This is a big girl. How about yours?
I don't think mine's as big as yours, but it's not bad.
Well, what we're going to do is get yours up here, and
it's fighting bigger than it is.
we'll get them up together, and what we're going to probably do is we try to net them both. This one's fighting big, but it's not that big. Okay, take your time with it. They like to give you a shower, don't they? Yes, they do. Oh. Oh. You just want to try to pop her off? Yeah, I think I can just release this one. Fun, aren't they? Yeah. Mine's gone. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Exactly. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oh man, that's a musky rod too. There she is. I'm going to hand you the net. Okay. I don't think it's ready to be netted yet. You don't think so, huh? No, I don't think so. These things are so much fun, and even when it's cold out. Okay, coming your way. Oh, come on up here. Come on. Oh, get in that. Okay, keep the rim this way. Bring the rim back this way. Okay. Hang on to the handle if you could. Oh, she's off, I think. Nope, she's not. Okay, girl, hold on. That's a slunger. They got some serious teeth, I'll tell you. Pretty good girl now. She's not hurt. She's just bleeding a little bit. Yeah. I'll get her back though. They are so powerful. Yep, she's not hurt at all. Ready to go? Yep, she says, I'm out of here. Well, that was your first double, huh? Yeah, that was fun. We have drifted out. We're going to slide back in. We were in 16 foot of water when we caught those fish. And they were there side by side. So it's the first time we've had them doubled up. Maybe we get these fish going for us. I'll get us back in there. I'm going to take us back. I'm going to find that track, and we're going to come right down the edge again. Okay. T60s. What can you say? That's all you need. The big ones, they like them. Oh boy. And they're liking this, what I call a sucker pattern here. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you guys call it. It's a pearl yellow. Pearl yellow? Uh-huh. Yeah. It is, it's been one of my best, absolute best, especially in these kind of conditions. That was fun, but my hands are cold enough that I can't hardly and it's July. You ready? I'm ready. Okay, I'll slide this net back down here. And we'll go back in there. What do you say? Let's do it. Now, one thing you want to be aware of, I've got a slimer towel here. You want to make sure you don't have any slime on your rod handles and stuff from those fish, because it will spin it, literally, right in your hands. Oh. It's unbelievable. Okay. I'm going to take us right back in, and we'll get on that same line. We're here all alone. There ain't nobody within sight of us, any place. This is good. Really good. See if we can't do that over again. Well, we can put doubles. I've had on numbers of occasions, like, you know, when we were fighting those, we've had doubles in the nets, but my hands have been a little bit more flexible than they are right now. As long as we can keep getting decent ones. Lake trout fishing is, especially at this caliber, is something that people just got to try. These fish pull so hard. We're fishing these things, you got a 6-foot Compre musky rod, I got a 6.6, and I'd rather have a 6. But the way we're set up right now with solid musky gear, you can see how these fish bang on this tackle. They are solid fighting machines. So get back in, we're 24 feet right now, get back into that edge. There's a little, I think there's a little tip that sticks off of that. I just started to go around it, it looked like anyway. Keep an eye out behind yours. Okay. Doing that twist and roll and stuff. Yep. It's when it pays to have those ball bearing swivels. Boy, isn't that the truth? That is so true. Come here, girl. Let's get you off of there as quickly as we can. Come here. You're done. Battle's over and you lost. But you made me work for you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thank you. Man, oh man, look at this hook point. You know, we talked about hooks. Take a look at that hook point. A jerk on one end and a jerk on the other, huh? You felt that one jerk, huh? Yeah. I don't know how big it is now, though. Here's another one. Oh, she went away. Can you see her? Not yet. Staying down. Feels heavy. Good. Keep fighting her. I'm going to look for another one here. I just had one chase me. Wouldn't take it. Huh? No, just chase. I'm going to turn and get ready to help you. Okay. This one feels heavier, Bob. I can see the rod tip pumping. It looks like a good girl. Oh, yes, I can see her down there. Monster fish, monster fish. Doing that head shaking stuff. Oh, bass fish would eat your hearts out. Look at this fish. Look at this fish. Man. That's a gorilla. Oh. Wow. Look at her dorsal fins kind of chewed up. That's okay. Look at that. That's kind of weird. Look at that. That's a nice fish. Yes, it is. Told you you'd get a big one, didn't I? Yeah. Now ready to hit that free spool if she starts to spin on you. Okay. And then just kind of thumb it down. She ain't ready for no net yet, cowboy. No. No. Now she might. Okay. And I'm ready for you. Right in the net. Oh. If this isn't fun, I don't know what is. I suppose you want to get a better look at her, huh? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay. Yeah, just lay that down. I'm going to slide you the whole net. Okay. And I'm going to let you pick her up. Okay. And I'm going to ask you to hold her in the water until I'm ready, okay? I'm going to get a camera out. Good job, big guy. That's what Simply Fishing does right there. Catches big fish. Anytime you're ready, I am. Okay, well, it's going to take a half a second. Tell you what, while you're doing that, Just go ahead, take you half a second. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of turn you a little bit. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Drop her tail, put your hand underneath your fins. There you go. Just a minute, hold on. Can't see. Okay, hold her. Got her. Pop her back in.
Put it away.
Nice fish. Watch your glasses, they're on the seat.
Okay.
She's fine. There she goes.
She wants to go. That was fun.
Right away, Captain. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
That was fun.
Please practice CPR. Catch, photo, release. The future fishing is in your hands. We've come to Athabasca, and so can you. Giant lake trout. You don't need downriggers. You don't need a bunch of sophisticated gear. Good bait caster like the Calcutta. Good rod like the Compre. Braided lines. Super lure like the T60. Come on down, have a good time. Up and down these breaks out in front of the Delta like we did today. You saw Rob catch big fish, 40 pounds, 30 pounds. We had an absolutely good time, and so can you. See you next week for more Simply Fishing. I think Rob's going to be back. It's a possibility. Hey, thanks everybody back at Warden's for the T60.
On behalf of everyone at the Canadian Connection, we'd like to thank you for watching this edition of Simply Fishing and invite you to go where we go throughout Canada. If your plans take you to Canada, let the Canadian Connection be your guide. We'd also like to thank Evinrude Outboards, fish leaner, meaner, and cleaner with direct fuel injection. Peterson Tackle, makers of the Inhaler, the Duke, and the Joker. Pinpoint Electronics, a Brunswick corporation. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time.